I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is or it ain't. Sometimes, you know, hey, when people get, it ain't about me training or anything like that. People get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. You know, if sometimes when people get money, me and him. Then we had an argument on what was the name of it? HBO. We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden.
Floyd Mayweather Sr., the father and former trainer of boxing champion Floyd Mayweather Jr., has spoken out about his son's financial troubles. He said he feels disappointed and ashamed, especially after hearing Floyd Jr. claim he bought 62 buildings in New York worth $400 million. Floyd Sr. doubts the claim, saying there could be a lie in it.
What have you learned from your son, being that he's taught you so much? You've taught him so much, excuse me. Yes, what have you learned from Floyd? What have you learned from Floyd? Junior, excuse me.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We had, at one time, we was coming up, we have never had an argument.
What do you think about Oscar? What do you remember about training?
But Oscar was the one guy that would do everything I tell him to do. He wasn't no mouthy guy. You know, he would do what I tell him to do. He wasn't no mouthy guy or anything like that. We never had that kind of problem. And then, all I can tell you is Oscar been a good guy, and Oscar got ready to do a lot of the stuff with people. And all I can tell you is Oscar been a good guy, and Oscar got ready to do a lot of the stuff with people. And
Public records also show that no such property deal has happened. Real estate experts say Mayweather might only own a small share with an option to buy more later. His father believes his son may be pretending to be richer than he really is.
Pushing each other to be great instead of arguing on social media. That's just my opinion. And push each other in a positive way. And, you know, I found myself in the past, you know, the younger Floyd Mayweather, you know, going back and forth on the internet with different people. But I'm in a better place in my life right now. Mm-hmm. You know, I couldn't actually be in a better place. So the old Floyd Mayweather, when I used to go back and forth with people. So
I've been building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren. Dubai, pick up a couple dollars. You know, they upset. See, they upset because I'm able to milk the game. I was smart, kept all my faculties, made a lot of smart investments, so you know when.
The father and son have had a rocky relationship for years. Mayweather Sr. said his son used to borrow money and live large before becoming rich. Once he started making millions, he stopped working with his father and picked his uncle Roger Mayweather as his trainer. Mayweather Sr. said he was pushed away after speaking publicly about his son's money problems. Floyd Jr. recently claimed he owns a major real estate company, Veda Properties, with big holdings in New York. But real estate insiders say the buildings he mentioned are still owned by other companies.
I feel like I mean, as you get older,
yep,
you have to look at things in a different way. You know, my son this year is 26 years old. So in 4 years, my son will be 30. Then my daughter will be 29 in the 4 years. So I have, grandchildren. So the same thing I was doing 10 years ago, I can't be doing now. Even 5 years ago, I can't be doing now. It's all about growth, and I'm growing every day.
Yep. Yeah, man.
So, Floyd, man, like, you got everything. You got the skyscrapers, you got the cars, you got the houses, you got. What's next?
What I'm working on now, I don't really want for nothing. I was able to leave boxing on my own terms and keep all my faculties, kept a lot of my money. So they're upset that I'm able to go out there and continue to make 40 and 50 and 60 million outside the ring. You can't get mad. Yo, listen, this is what God wanted.
On top of that, Mayweather Jr. has been tied to scams. YouTuber Deji said he wasn't fully paid after their 2022 exhibition fight. Crypto investigators also linked Mayweather to failed crypto tokens that lost almost all their value.
That if you get added to the game, you're gonna be the highest DLC.
It's possible. It's possible. I just need everybody to sit back, buckle your seatbelt, because I may be on the next game.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Everything takes time.
Yes, sir.
We communicating. Everything takes time.
All right. Well, man, I appreciate your time, man. Absolutely. And so again, and I'm gonna make
The first thing my dad taught me, the first day I went in the gym, the less you get hit, the longer you last. So I took that all throughout life, and it panned out.
Let me do you this. You wanna play games? Come on. I don't play games. I get right to it. Come on. Now turn over. See that like that. Yo, chill. Turn over. Come on. Turn over. Stay over. Come on. Put your hand on me.
Floyd, man, like, you got everything. You got the skyscrapers, you got the cars, you got the houses, you got. What's next?
What I'm working on now, I don't really want for nothing. I mean, it's crazy that, when people say, when you post something.
His recent token, Money, dropped by 95%, and the creators vanished. This isn't the first time he's been involved in questionable promotions. Mayweather Sr. also said his son fought John Gotti III instead of Victor Ortiz because of legal issues in Mexico.
Like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Waltons, the people that own Walmart, Walgreens, when they're getting money in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, it's okay. A young kid like myself, from the inner city, from the ghetto, I worked my way to the top. 6 months with one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month.
What investment is that?
In real estate. I'm heavy in real estate. Even though I got a lot of cash, OPM. You don't always have to use your money. That's why it's very important for y'all to make sure y'all keep y'all.
.com.
Yeah.
We already talked about Mayweather Fitness. People, I got a team talking to me in different places.
Hey, I understand, man. It's a business.
I touch everywhere. So
conduct your business, brother.
And if you're an adult,
yeah,
you come to Vegas, come see me at my Gentlemen's Club. And if you like to skate, When you come to Vegas, come check us out at Skate Rock City.
All right. I appreciate it, Floyd. Thank you so much.
He hinted that Floyd's finances may not be as strong as he claims. Despite earning hundreds of millions, many now wonder if Mayweather Jr. is struggling behind the scenes.